Now, we provide, of course, a lot of solutions for defense of Ukraine, to help humanitarian aid, to provide humanitarian aid, to help our government to protect our country. But still, we have a lot of available capacities for software engineering that are ready to go, and it's really now best time to buy technology solutions from Ukraine.
За IT-галузі, так як і з інших галузей, досить значна частина людей пішла служити в армію. Раніше чи пізніше українські айтівці, маючи економічний потенціал і фінансовий потенціал, зараз є однією з рушійних сил зборів на допомогу армії.
Hello and welcome to Ukrainian Flames, a special project by Ukraine Media Center and NGO Euro-Atlantic course. I'm your host, Varvara Shmygalyova. In today's episode, we'd like to talk about the role of the IT sector in protecting Ukrainian statehood. The Ukrainian IT sector is one of the few industries that have managed to more or less keep the pace of development after the start of the large-scale invasion. They retain a certain economic potential, provide jobs, and bring significant foreign exchange revenues to Ukraine, which is really important now. Some IT companies work with defense projects in Ukraine. Others work with what is called mil-tech or defense tech. If you want to find out more about this subject, please continue watching this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our videos in the future. To begin with, please welcome Olha Shapoval, Executive Director of Kharkiv IT Cluster. She will talk about Kharkiv as a vibrant student city and explain why and in what ways it's often being compared to Silicon Valley. She'll bring up Ukrainian work culture and how it helps to penetrate the global markets, and described how the Ukrainian IT industry showed incredible internal resilience, surviving in the middle of the aftermath of a global pandemic, economic recession, and full-scale Russian invasion, while continuing to deliver quality products and even showing growth despite all the mentioned above. But most importantly, Olha will address the Ukrainian IT industry's partnership with the Ukrainian state to provide tech solutions for the defense of the country and the provision of humanitarian aid to its citizens.
First of all, what is Kharkiv IT Cluster? Kharkiv IT Cluster is the leading IT cluster in Ukraine. We unite more than 260 partners, members, leading IT companies, and we really grow last 2 years, really very, very fast. And we consolidate more than 70% of Kharkiv IT industry. And Kharkiv region, before the war was started, the full invasion was started, it contained more than 500 active IT companies, more than 50,000 of IT specialists because of our universities. We are very common with the Silicon Valley. Sometimes we say that Kharkiv is the Silicon Valley of Ukraine because of many universities and the power of universities inside our city. We had more than 14 universities which prepared IT specialists, software engineers, project managers, and other specialists at more than 100 educational programs. And now all those universities continue to work. They work now remotely online, but still they continue to prepare those people for IT industry. Of course, before their full invasion, IT industry of Ukraine grow very fast. So each year, 20–30% of growth. And then the war started. It was just like a break. For 1 month. For Kharkiv IT industry, it was only 1 month to continue to work. So we provide a lot of services for our members, companies who had their subsidiaries or their companies in Kharkiv, their people in Kharkiv. And at the most hot times, we help them to relocate their companies, to evacuate them, their people and also their families. We evacuated more than 15,000 of specialists, families, pets, everybody. But still in 2022, IT industry of Ukraine and IT industry of Kharkiv show 7% of growth. As you know, it was huge damage for our critical infrastructure and of course for IT companies who were relocated and working in Kharkiv and Lviv and Kiev. It was a big challenge to continue to work, but still companies of Kharkiv IT cluster, they prepared more than 300, so say IT resilience hub, and they continued to work. So those hubs, they had Starlinks, they had power generators. So now our companies even more resilient than they were before the war was started. More than 260 companies continue to work, continue to deliver solutions in all businesses, business domains like healthcare, pharmaceuticals, e-commerce, entertainment, telecommunications, manufacturing, energy, transportation, insurance, any part of them. So now we provide, of course, a lot of solutions for defense of Ukraine, to help humanitarian aid, to provide humanitarian aid, to help our government to protect our country. Kharkiv IT cluster and our companies involved in many solutions which are now helping to defend our country. Of course, about most of them we didn't talk because it's sometimes some terms of security for our companies. Of course, Kharkiv IT cluster as an organization, we're not involved in some security project, but our company are. And for example, we can, first of all speak about like cybersecurity projects. Of course, it's a very important part of help, and it's a big part of expertise of Kharkiv IT companies and Ukrainian IT companies. And of course, our companies helped our country to protect their perimeter and to build security boards. There another part of solutions it was more about providing help for humanitarian aid, developing chatbots, for example, for people, for Red Line to contact to city council or some services because it was very important in terms of the situation which we have now. Also, we provide our regional council, regional administration with services of cartography and to build a dashboard to see everything and what is going on in the region on the dashboard. It helps a lot to understand which situation do we have in any small village. So does this village have electricity or problems with mining or something like this? To see safety roads, because it's very important now in the terms of a lot of territories which was under the occupation. We had a lot of problems because of this. So we provide such programs and services for regional councils. Of course, we provide a lot of support in terms of development of different drones and other hardware, so to say. So it's not software development, but it's embedded and it's hardware. And also our companies, they opened different centers to train pilots for drones and to develop such drones. But it's not now like we can't speak about some particular solutions, but all open solutions, open for investments, open for cooperation. We have at our website, and we are like a partner, not like a beneficiary only. So now we are open to new clients. We are open to new solutions. We are open to new partnerships. And Kharkiv IT industry is continue to work, continue to provide different outstanding solutions, products, and we are really open to cooperation.
Next, please hear from Dmytro Antoniuk, director of the group of companies Sana Commerce, Valantic, and Easy Generator in Ukraine. He will talk about the role of the IT sector in protecting Ukrainian statehood and contributing to our future victory on human and company levels, and elaborate on the statement that the Ukrainian IT industry has one of the most productive collaboration with education in the country.
Добрий вечір. Мене звуть Дмитро Антонюк. Я директор групи компаній в Україні, група IT-компаній в Україні. Ми працюємо тут в цілому з 2005 року. Ну і досі працюємо, зберігаємо темпи, як мінімум, які були до війни, і сподіваємось на активізацію і розширення в майбутньому. Щодо питання ролі IT-сектору, можливо, в захисті української державності і, можливо, сприяння нашій майбутній перемозі, що я можу сказати? Ну, по-перше, як ми всі бачимо, українське IT стало однією з небагатьох галузей, яка більш-менш зберігла темпи розвитку, і зараз трошки спадають темпи росту галузі, але, в принципі, галузь досі забезпечує значні надходження валютної виручки в Україну. Галузь забезпечує робочі місця, галузь сприяє і взаємодіє з деякими іншими сферами в Україні. Ну, наприклад, IT-галузь, напевно, має одну з найбільш продуктивних співпраць з освітою в Україні. Це більш стосується на даний момент вищої освіти, але, в принципі, от минулої середи у Львові був значний форум IT Ukraine Education Conference, де обговорювалось те, що більшість компаній зараз вже опустили свої взаємодії на нижчі щаблі освіти, тобто це взаємодія зі школами, це підтримка віри і розповсюдження знання про те, що Україна має, в Україні існують місця роботи з гідною зарплатою, з цікавими проектами, які, в принципі, певні IT-компанії зараз працюють з оборонними проектами в Україні. Певні компанії працюють з тим, що називається Мілтех чи Дефентех. І, в принципі, українські компанії розробляють продукти популярні в світі, надають послуги свої найбільшим компаніям в світі. От це те, що зараз галузь робить. Окрім, власне, якщо ми можемо розглядати компанії, які, по-перше, надають роботу, по-друге, заводять значну валютну виручку в Україну, що зараз важливо, зберігають певний економічний потенціал, також ми можемо говорити і про людей, які задіяні в ІТ. За IT-галузі, так як і з інших галузей, досить значна частина людей пішла служити в армію раніше чи пізніше. Українські айтівці, маючи економічний потенціал і фінансовий потенціал, зараз є однією з рушійних сил зборів на допомогу армії. Наша компанія, наша група компаній, напевне, лише збори людей – це вже точно більше 10 мільйонів гривень з початку війни. Я думаю, більше ми не рахуємо постійно, але ми постійно всередині компанії проводяться збори нашими колегами для своїх батьків, рідних, знайомих, друзів. Наші міжнародні партнери долучаються, тобто в Україну ми завозили комп'ютерну техніку, яку передавали військовим, яку передавали Освітній галузі, тому що, в принципі, підтримання освітньої галузі цікавою для людей є запорукою не тільки перемоги, а й швидкого відновлення і майбутнього розвитку. То це, напевне, основні напрями, які можна розглядати, як ті напрями, які в IT українському сприяють нашій майбутній перемозі.
You've been watching a special project by Ukraine Media Center and Euro-Atlantic course dedicated to the Russian-Ukrainian war, Ukrainian Flames. In the description under this video, you can find information on how you can help Ukraine fight Russian aggression. If you find our work useful, please like and share this video. Slava Ukraini!